The good gentleman from the 25th, Representative Gildon.
Yes, Madam Speaker. So this amendment provides a waiver to this tax increase for veteran-owned businesses. You know, we have a long history in America of honoring those who have served us. It dates all the way back to the Revolutionary times and to the Civil War, and then it kind of culminated in the Veterans Preference Act of 1944. We've had subsequent legislation, but it's all in an attempt to honor those returning veterans for their service and their sacrifice. And that's in the spirit in which this amendment is offered. You know, Madam Speaker, we've been a nation at war for almost 2 decades now. Almost 2 decades. We have youth who are graduating high school who have never known our nation not at a time of war. Our veterans have served us well, Madam Speaker. You know, and I wonder how many members of this body who are adjudicating this additional tax, how many have served overseas and sacrificed months and years away from the comforts of home? How many have had sleepless nights because of artillery landing nearby? How many drive down I-5 and have flashbacks of explosions because they were being ambushed? How many who are imposing this additional tax on these veterans have had those experiences, Madam Speaker? You know, and I'll just say it's with small sentiments just like this that we can show our nation's veterans, those who have served us so well, a little bit of appreciation for their service and their sacrifice to our nation that allows us all to sleep well at night. I encourage a yes vote. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Additional remarks?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And again, this amendment doesn't change the way that we would fund the ability to assist people in pursuing their dreams of education. I think that the point of that was trying to be made by the sponsor of this amendment, and I don't want to put words in his mouth, is that we want to provide opportunity not only for education, but also to have a successful business. And if we're taxing a business 1.75%, it's a veteran-owned business, that makes them less successful.
We want to continue to have people to come up and respect the flag and continue to support this great nation of ours. And the least we could do is support every avenue we can to support them when they come back. And not only the veterans there, to support businesses.
So often in this body we come forward and we say, hey, let's help this group, let's make this better, let's help our veterans, let's increase childcare, let's increase housing, and then we do the exact opposite by taxing it or by making it more difficult to support our veterans, or to making it more difficult for them to succeed in their businesses, making it more difficult to provide childcare, making it more difficult to provide rental housing. So, Madam Speaker, I asked for a yes today on this veterans issue. I know that we'll see a lot of these other bills come forward in the chamber. But today, Madam Speaker, it's a sacred trust when we have men and women who sacrifice everything to come forward. Some of them charged machine gun nests for this country, Madam Speaker. And now they're coming back and they're trying to make things right for their family, provide for their family, and have a business that they run and they operate, and we should not be doing anything in this chamber to undermine that. Please vote yes.
And the question before the House is the adoption of Amendment 1071. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed say nay. No. Amendment fails.